welcome to my TNA Bound for Glory prediction video. I think total 10 matches on this card. 2 of the pre-show. One was announced on Impact Thursday night. So which I believe they said was on the pre-show as well, but it is on the pre-show. So I'm gonna go with that. It's the team of Asked by Elegance and Heather Elegance too. Team on Gio Brookside and Winnie Reese. I'm gonna go with Asked by. Ooh, that's a good one. Good. I know. Because of who I think is going to be winning the title. I'm gonna go with Gio Brookside and Winnie Reese winning this match. So they get it's going to affect what I'm thinking for the women's title later on, or even the tag team belts too. I should say maybe, but more for the women's title. So I'm gonna go with Jim Brookside and Winnie Reese, like I said. And there's the 20-person call you shot gauntlet match. Basically, the winner who wins gets a title shot of the choosing. So basically, the women can actually do any match really. I think, but typically it's different either knockouts. One because Jordan Grace won it last year, and so the men do it generally for the men's titles, obviously. And they haven't officially announced, as far as I know, any people in the match. So I'm gonna go, but I think Kundalini made a comment on Impact. So I'm gonna pick him actually right now. And I'll explain and when I get to the main event, I'll explain why I'm gonna have him. He might maybe explain, you might understand, but probably still explain anyways. So now let's go to the rest of the card itself. So we got in a singles match, you have Josh Alexander and Steve Macklin. I'm gonna go. I know Alexander's gonna be last year's card. I'm gonna go with Steve Macklin in this match. I think this is gonna be a good match. It might be the best match on the show, possibly, but or maybe second best match. That's another match. Probably one next one we're talking about, but I think I'll give Steve Macklin. Because this next match, I think will be the best match on the card. Is the singles match for the X Division Championship between the defending champ Speedball Mike Bailey and Hirozo the Vikingo making his return to TNA. And I'm gonna go with Mike Bailey retaining. Because Vikingo wasn't at the tapings for Impact, TNA Impacts this last couple of weeks. And this got announced, so that's why I'm thinking he's not going to win it. I'm not saying he's not going to appear on Impact. I'm sure he will be appearing on because it's going to be on Saturday the 26th. So and they're going to have the TV tapes on the 27th. So he could win it, I guess, and then lose it in one of the 2 tapings. But I'm going to have the Bailey's going to retain his title. Anyway, yeah, 2 tapings there. Then you got the tag team match for the TNA Knockouts Tag Team Championship. You got Spitfire, team of Jody Thread and Donnie Noonan. Team of Rosemary and Wendy Chu. And Spitfire don't retain. For the only reason, the fact that I don't think they don't have the title put on a NXT talent unless they want to do some doing a crossover and having Rosemary Money Chew defending it a couple times on NXT, which I can see happen, but I think I can see that happening, and then next month I'm losing it back to Spitfire, but I'm gonna go with Spitfire here. Next match is for the singles match for the TNA Knockouts World Championship. You got the defending champ Jordan Grace and Marcel Slamovich. And I know Jordan Grace just said within the last month or two that originally her contract was supposed to be up like next summer, I believe, but she said her contract's not going to be up in January. So I think this is going to be the spot where they're going to have her drop the belt. I do realize Trinity dropped the belt to Jordan back in like just weeks before she was going back. Before she was going to resign with WWE with her contract up. But Mark Slamovich is probably this good for TNA to cap out Slamovich because he's been working a butt off in independent stuff. Former GCW heavyweight champ, matter of fact. So this would be a good way to beat with with the having the talent in NXT. This could be a good way to also with her going in. Hopefully, the other promotions will to say this is the TNA Knockouts champion possibly. Not a lot of times they don't, but you never know. But yeah, I think Slamovich will pick the win up here, and so that way, for the next couple of months, they usually have a rematch next month before they have someone else. And I wouldn't be surprised if Brookside if Brookside and wins the time match next year, maybe going for the title here. So Oscar see her and Reese go over the tag team if they decide to change the tag team over as well. But yeah, like I said, Slamovich winning this match. You got a three-way full metal mayhem match for the TNA World Tag Team Championship. You have the defending champions system, a team of Brian Myers and Eddie Edwards, taking on the Hardy Boys. And I don't have to tell you who they are. And ABC, Ace Austin and Chris Bay. I think I can see. I got a feeling it's gonna have to give it to the Hardys, possibly. This is one match I'm conflicted because I can see all three teams having the belts coming out of this. I thought I heard something about Eddie. I think either Eddie Edwards or Brian Myers' contract being up soon, so I don't know if they go up the titles yet or not. Because the Hardys on the full-term contract, ABC is. I can see the Hardy Boys winning it, actually, yeah. For sentimental reason, I'm going to go with the Hardy Boys winning this. Even though they're not using the boys anymore. I think that's out of habit calling them the Hardy Boys, watching them for the last 25, 26 years. But then I can see them dropping into ABC at some point next month or so as well. So, might as well capitalize them too, because this will probably be their last tag team opportunity to carry the belts. Because I can't see the WWE giving the belt on the tag team belts. I don't think I'm going to AEW, but obviously can't see AEW doing it either. So, but TNA be probably the last time to be able to hold the tag team gold. So, for one last time, I'll have the Hardys win this match. And this match is actually known by the Alley. So I can see, experience during these type of matches. So I can see it doing. Then I got a singles match between Mike Santana and Moose. And I'm going to go with Mike Santana winning. Primarily because I think they're gearing him to, at some point in the next 6 months, I think he's going to be going for the TNA Championship. So this is going to be a good start, having him face off against a former champ. Only reason why I think, or I thought mutual is about how I was going to originally predict the main event, but I've changed my mind after watching Impact, so that affect this match as well. So which I'll get into in a couple minutes, but yeah, I'm going to go with Mike Santana on this one. I got a Monsters Ball match for the TNA Digital Media Championship and the International Heavyweight Wrestling Championship between PCO, who's the defending champ of both belts, going against Matt Cardona. I think the International World Heavyweight Championship is a Montreal-based belt, and PCO, I believe, is from, I'm not sure if he's from Quebec, but I know he's from, let me rephrase that. I know he's from Quebec, but I don't know if he's actually from Montreal or not. And this one, if it was just for the Digital Media Championship, I could see Matt Cardona regaining the title again. I could see him actually winning this match, Matt Cardona. Simply because then I can see the Montreal-based promotion stripping him of the belt possibly or something like that. But I'm gonna go with PCO retaining both. Because I can't see him. I do think when PCO loses both belts, they're not gonna be together. I think PCO will lose the International Heavyweight Wrestling Championship belt up in Montreal. But it makes sense having Cardona as the digital media champion again, simply because of all the stuff he does. Because he's always on X or Twitter, and he has the YouTube page with Brian Myers, with the toys he collects and stuff. I guess the wrestling figures actually and stuff he collects, and the company that they own too that makes the figures. So, but I believe PCO will retain the belt here. Then in the main event, in the main event, it's going to be the singles match for the TNA World Championship with Frankie Kazarian as a special guest referee. Before we go on, let's notice that there have been 6 participants who've been named. I did mention Frankie Kazarian earlier. She mentioned something about that. I'll go into a little bit more detail in a second. But people is AJ Francis, Sammy Callahan, Laredo Kid, Take Something, and Jason Hatch have been announced as is now is recording too. So that's 6 of the 20 people who have been announced. I'm sure there's gonna be a couple of women in there too as well. So, but it seems like they've had for the last couple of years. And like I said, Jordan Grace won last year. So now we're gonna say Frank Kazarian now says they had on okay, the title match is between Nick Nemeth and Joe Hendry. And Nick Nemeth is the champion for the TNA Heavyweight Championship. And Frank Kazarian came out where they had a dual contract signing between both with Jordan Grace and Marshall Slamovitz, and with Joe Hendry and Nick Nemeth. Kazarian came out and said he went above the what should we call it, the I said to realize something. I said to realize they're calling him GM, but it's basically the GM of TNA, and so they put him in there. And this is why I think he's going to end up winning. It doesn't matter who ends up winning. He's going to, after he makes the pinfall, he's going to do something to the match so we can, towards the end of the match, we can both of them. He's going to make the pin. He's going to bring another ref out too, so he can pin him. So I do think Joe Henry is going to be the person that beats Nick Nemeth, and then Frankie Kazarian is going to cast in the gauntlet for the title, and hence the reason why. I guess technically speaking, I would not change. Yeah, because I would have. Because I mentioned the Mike Santana and Moose match. That because I would have had probably Joe Henry win this match regardless, no matter what. But I would have had Joe Henry and Moose go up against each other. But now, with Frankie Kazarian and me, now I think he's going to the gauntlet, the call you shot gauntlet match, and he's the special guest referee for this title match, and I think he's going to have Joe Henry, so Kazarian is going to beat him, and so Kazarian and Joe Henry can meet up at least for the next pay-per-view. And then Mike Santana will probably be down the line somewhere against Kazarian, probably taking off Kazarian if Henry doesn't do it. But I do believe, like I said, Kazarian's going to cash in his gauntlet thing. That's not unheard of because Moose did that 2 or 3 years ago. When Jason Lagano won it. It was 3 years ago, yeah, because it was Christian Cage. He lost the belt to Josh Alexander, and Moose cast in right after Josh Alexander won it and won the title. So there's my predictions. Thank you for watching. Please share, like, and think of things, but it doesn't matter. Share, like, and have a good day.